Yep.
Alright, well, I'm not waiting 40 minutes. Oh well, I'll make a little profit.
Did you have to go all the way out there for the mugs?
No, I went out for a data mission. I'm trying to raise my rep for an engineer.
Okay.
It'd be better if you just went out there for the monsters.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson.
A data mission is...
How much are they worth?
Not much.
I mean, if you had a big fat stack of cash waiting for you when you got there, that'd be one thing, but...
Yeah.
Man. Any mission out there sucks.
I don't know, you might be able to make a pretty penny, like take something really expensive out there. I'm sure the demand before it would be great.
Yeah, but it still wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah. You can do the same thing in better spots to do it.
Yeah.
Just do that instead.
That station is just there to punish new players.
Yeah,
I believe it.
it is. Wow. Just not taking your time, loading the mission board. Holy crap.
That's one of the things supposed to be fixed when they move the mission board to its own server.
Hey, I got a question.
Which also means a bunch of our tricks will stop working.
Yeah, it does. What's the question?
I forgot this from the last time I used to play. Is reputation what I want for Fed rank, or is it influence?
I think it's
Reputation.
reputation.
Influence helps them, reputation helps you. You need to help yourself.
I'm going to do that. Thank you. Yeah, that was really helpful. What's dumb is this is the third time I've had to grind for Fed rank. Are you going back to...
Can you lose rank?
If you transfer your shit from system to system, like PC, PS4, back and forth,
Oh, okay,
they delete all your shit. And a long time ago, I convinced them to transfer my shit to PlayStation because I didn't have a computer that could run Elite properly, or at least Horizons. And so I said, you know what, fuck it, it's going to be a while before I get my computer online. Irony in that story another time. So,
It's pretty funny.
transferred everything to PlayStation. Patrick, shut the fuck up. And now I'm back. So, the irony is that I had the computer sitting on my fucking shelf that didn't feel like turning on when I was trying to build it, or working. So I just left it on my shelf for like a year and a half because I thought it didn't work. One day I was going to take it in to have it looked at, and actually, because they got a motherboard they could test it on, and all of a sudden it fucking worked. So, yeah.
It didn't work because of the motherboard?
It didn't work because I don't know
User
why.
error.
Yeah, you put something in wrong.
Picnic.
User error. Well, no, the thing is like, it sat on the shelf untouched from when I built it, and I was trying to turn it on originally. And then, is all I did. I took it off the shelf, plugged it in, turned it on, and it turned on. That's it. That's it. It just sat there for fucking months.
Why would you leave it?
The struggle is he's using AMD.
Nah, dude. The struggle is you're using Intel, so I'm sorry.
Ew, no.
Hey man, it works.
It works, yeah. It works. First time I ever swapped my CPU, I didn't know shit, and I had to do everything.
Nothing wrong with that. You didn't
I did
learn
it in
something.
I did it in like 20 minutes, and it was fine.
Yeah.
Well, not the first time actually. I had to fuck with the power button cables and all things. The pressure of having to close the socket for the CPU was fucking intense.
Oh yeah, when you're
I
locking it
feel
in.
that was like, yeah, I felt.
I know.
I'm closing this and I'm like deep inside. I know it should be like this. It's meant to be like that.
Yeah, but no matter what.
It's gonna break, man. It's breaking. It's breaking. I can do it. Make it.
Yeah, no matter how many times she's built a computer, you'll always kind of have that feeling where you're like, not this time, as you're closing it. It's like, oh no.
Oh, you guys talking about the $400 crunching noise?
The $400 credit. Yeah, essentially. And it's like,
Poor man.
God.
RAM isn't as bad.
Well, it doesn't really crunch. It just, when you put a new
hear that
CPU
silicone.
into a new motherboard, it kind of has like kind of a crackling sound here and there.
No.
But it just,
I
the
think
tension.
you're doing it
means you're
wrong.
doing it wrong.
I have never, ever
That's-
had a motherboard and
Crackling.
CPU crunch on me.
Yeah.
That means you're breaking the platter.
Nah, dude.
Breaking the die.
It works fine.
You better check them pins just to make sure they're
Oh
not.
man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It
I
wouldn't
wasn't
work
talking
if
about that.
if one of the
Especially when you're using PGA.
But sometimes it will work if the pins are bad.
You just won't have as many.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just won't have as many PCIe slots or.
that blows.
Half
I've
your
never
RAM
had,
doesn't detach,
yeah.
or oh shit, there's a whole core missing.
Yeah.
Oh god. That would blow. That would fucking blow.
I realized that was the case with my Extreme Edition chip, and I did a lot of microscopic surgery to it. Now it works fine.
Nope. As long as you're careful with it, it is repairable, but God is it painful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, definitely. The patience behind that.
Damn it, I forgot a fuel screw. Time to go to this station. The ship was never meant to leave frickin' LTT.
I need something. I don't know what it is though.
Oh shit, now I gotta fly for eternity. Somehow I blame Outworld for this.
You have fun with that. He'll probably just kill you from what I've heard.
He won't attack me for my docking computer. He would never.
180,000 light second. Oh wait. Never mind.
I'm just waiting for the fresh buy of the crate you use all your money for, and that's when you get interdicted.
Yeah. I'd be very sad.
Damn, 600,000 for data delivery. It's not bad.
So I was just looking around like on Inara and a couple of the Frontier forums, and now I really want to build a switchboard
A switchboard for what?
for this game.
Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
Arcade buttons and switches.
That'd be
yeah.
pretty cool. Being able to configure it properly would be difficult though.
Nope, just use a teen seat because then it's detected as a controller
Okay.
instead of a keyboard.
Nerd.
Yeah, so
Good.
I own 8 Raspberry Pis and they're all synced hooked together as a server. So
That's actually really fucking cool. Being honest.
It's what I use for my Plex and my video storage. Because my both computers only have a terabyte, so I stuck a 4 terabyte hard drive on a NAS that I built myself. Note to self, just go buy a NAS. It's so much easier.
See, I'm not like a supercomputer nerd. I used to be a supercomputer nerd, but when you just like have a laptop for so many years as your main computer, you just don't care about being a supercomputer nerd, so you forget everything you never use. That's how life is.
Yep.
And it's like, I'll ask my friends, like Patrick here, Evil, and our other friends. I'll just be like, hey, tech support. And then they'll tell me something, I'll be like, oh yeah! I knew that, why the fuck am I even asking? Or like I'll ask my cousin or something, they'll just complain like, oh my god. Like 4 years ago, this would have been like a common sense question to me. I was like, fucking old. Getting Alzheimer's.
Okay, I had the stupidity of taking on a project from Boston, so...
What'd you do?
Well, I don't have to do it, but I want to. They need a bot for the PvP server.
Yeah.
But the way I build my bots for Discord is they have to be running 24/7 on the computer. So I'm trying to...
Ooh, you're trying to set it up on a separate server so you don't have to have your computer on. Gotcha.
And then if they want to run it themselves, they could just go pick up a Pi Zero for $5, and I have all the code for it.
Yeah, and you would just copy paste, and
Basically.
then they just put it on. Because if you can go buy the Pi, you can put together the Pi and get it up and running. It's all good to go.
It's actually really... Oh, what? Why did you deny me?
You just plug a few things together and hit the power button, plug in a USB, and go from there. Right?
Yeah, basically HDMI, USB, then keyboard to set it up, and then just Ethernet and USB.
Exactly. So, God, I haven't done a Raspberry before.
God damn it!
Fucking while.
Arduinos.
Because the Pi, it's a straight Linux distro, whereas an Arduino isn't. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Arduinos are better for control, like you're plugging a USB cable into a computer and using it that way.
Yeah.
Pis are better to be networked. At least in my opinion. I know other people can use it for other stuff, but... Let me dock, god damn it! Okay, switching to solo. Yes, you are in danger. You must wait 4 seconds. What? Okay. Aw, you dicks crashed the game.
Third time's the charm. Let's go see if I can actually pick up the fucking lithium.
Nah. That's not creepy.
So, alright, out of everybody's opinion here, if I were to start from scratch and I just wanted to get one of the Xeno fighters, how long overall in-game time would it take to get the Triton?
3 hours.
We can get all three of them in like
6 months.
6 months, yeah. That's how long
Well, I
it
mean,
takes.
because you gotta grind for all the parts, you gotta go get the obelisk data and the epsilon crap, so you gotta get all the other things. You know, getting like going to like the orbital alien thing and zapping all the crystals isn't so hard. Because I've done that, and I've ran around with it in an SRV helping one of my other friends get it, but it's just I don't have all of the Thargoid scraps.
It's not Thargoid, it's
Guardian. Oh, sorry. Aliens are fucking aliens. It's a little racist.
hang on. I went for the first time ever I built a guardianship with those fighters. I only managed to get one of the blueprints because I got blown up by assholes, but anyway. I got quite a lot of like guardian mats out of those obelisks that were there, and I got most of them. Not all of them. I wasn't focusing on that at all. I was just picking up whatever I saw.
You wanted the Trident, right?
Yes, sir.
You specifically need 18 beta obelisk data, including 26 epsilon, 25 guardian power cells, and 25 technology components. Guardian technology components.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah, it's almost worth it to do it, like, do all three of them at the same time, and just get 3 of the segments and then do it.
That's what I was gonna do. I was actually gonna get, like, you know where you're just sitting there at the orbital thing shooting the lasers?
Yeah.
I was gonna get 3 of those and then just go grind for the other shit later.
You get the 3 keys, then go down to the planet and get the 3 blueprints.
Yeah.
Then grind for the rest of the crap.
I still need to grind for my damn
I guess
booster. I've been too lazy to do that.
that's what I'm gonna need help with. I suck in ground fights.
Actually, what's really cool is now you can have someone above you in their ship shooting all those stupid little guys.
Exactly.
So, I'd be more than happy to sit there doing that.
Well, who are you again? What's your name?
Rim Raker.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Can you hear me?
I come too bad.
Barely.
You're kind of quiet. We hear you though.
Yeah.
Alright.
I need to get the B class.
Alright, Outworld. I'm out of cannon ammo, and you got me down to 80. GG.
Flight assist.
God, this ship is beautiful. The
Yeah.
Chieftain.
The crate is pretty crate.
Pretty. Little.
I hate myself.
You should.
No, jokes like that should be bannable.
Crates scare me because when I'm going out of the station, they look like a knife.
Yeah.
Seems they will cut me in crowd. Scare me, they really scare me. Crates.
I think the crate is just such a cool looking ship. I don't know why. This really appeals to me.
It's a very cool ship.
Yeah. It reminds me of an Imperial Interceptor from Star Wars.
Right.
Oh.